Yeah, Papa John's.
Are you hungry already?
Not yet.
13th in the rebounding department in the entire league. Paul George, they're going to count it.
The show, good dexterity, amazing grace, muscling his way to the hoop.
With his rebound. Moutier guarded by Westbrook. Westbrook were #1 in the league in steals, but Moutier showing his strength there. Pretty play from Moutier for the Knicks' first bucket.
A defiant Moutier would not be denied that time. George shaking up Cornette.
And knocks down the jumper.
Time is 6'9" Grant in the paint.
Here's Ferguson. Grant having his best year. And knocks down that jumper.
Good intimidation by Adams.
Westbrook.
See, Westbrook normally would take that shot, but we mentioned he's struggling.
And Ferguson dribbles the three-pointer. He's starting for the third best team in the Western Conference.
Look at this mismatch. Cornette, Westbrook.
Boy, nice turnaround from Cornette. We haven't seen a lot of post moves from him, but takes advantage of the mismatch there. George gets free. Hardaway in pursuit. George in rhythm nails the three-pointer. He's 3 for 3 already.
Harassing Moutier.
Paul George, not that time. Fight for the rebound. Knox comes away with it. Moutier still down the other end of the floor. Goes right inside and gets the layup.
To me with his shots.
He's 0 for 3 from downtown. Knicks is a team 0 for 6. Pass deflected, but still finds its way to Grant. And the Knicks find themselves down 13.
George has dominated the action, wheeling and dealing, and
Adams there on the foul. Harden on one of the most historic stretches ever. Oh, trigger to Robinson. What a perfect pass.
Utility by Sonia.
George, little shake and bake. Nails the three-pointer as he falls down. Smooth and how easy he makes it look.
Unflappable motion.
Nice pass from George to Noel, and the Knicks defense is non-existent. So 10 players have already received minutes here.
How did you justify that, though, Mike, when you were throwing those darts in my picture?
Azonia drives, blocked from behind by Grant, and the save, but right to Trier, who throws it down. Dotson, Trier, Robinson, Ntilikina, and Azonia. Nice looking jumper there from Trier.
Oh, Robinson.
Noel drives and throws it down. Robinson went for the steal and got burned. Adams juggled it as he went down there. Diallo, their rookie. Nice feed inside Adams. Perfect fit for this team. He is having an excellent season. With all the recognition for Westbrook and George. Ntilikina high off the glass.
And dexterity by Frank. Going all the way with the left hand.
A good aggressive start at both ends for Frank Ntilikina.
Shooter looking to shake him up.
Diallo gets inside, lays it up and in. And the response of people around the country, people in the NBA, his teammates, the franchise, as Patterson throws it up and in. Because he's being the voice for a lot of innocent, voiceless people.
Yeah. It's been international news with Cantor in Turkey, his home country.
Hardaway for 3. Great free throw shooter before this season, and this year it's been a disaster. Hardaway leans in, and it goes down.
The numbers allude to it, but he's not getting it done from the line.
Hardaway, after that slow start, he missed his first 3 shots.
Obviously, a game without pace.
Westbrook backs up off 1 foot, and there's his first field goal. Well, the same thing as when they played in November in OKC. Westbrook didn't play, but George did. Hardaway's jumper here is good. And it was a wire-to-wire victory for the Thunder. They go off to a big start. The Knicks never recovered. But plenty of time left in this one. 16-point deficit now. Westbrook knocks down the 3. Museum of African American History and Culture, Clyde. It was a fascinating moment as Westbrook fouled and won. He has come alive here in the second. It was quite interesting.
Yep, a revelation brings it all home, Mike.
Finally throws it down, and the foul. Noah finally showing his strength there.
6'9", Aquaman, no match. Finally slams and jams. Some pizzazz by the Knicks, igniting the crowd now.
Finally guarding Paul George. Fires over to Schroeder, and Schroeder nails the three-pointer. Schroeder was wide open. They got the third best record in the West, and they're dead last in three-point field goal percentage.
And Westbrook has struggled and averages a triple-double.
And come right back-to-back threes, and it's back up to 24.
They can build on that. He said there was much better ball movement for the Knicks in the second quarter, but he said it's going to come down to defense as well for the Knicks.
Knox trying to get free. Knox scoreless in that first half. Moutier drives inside. Nice layup for Moutier. And a quick timeout for Billy Donovan.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. George gets inside. Nice move to the basket from George.
Timely hooping this afternoon by George. The Knicks now.
Especially at this end of the floor.
Yep. Better body language.
And George banks it home. Hardaway took a shot in the face.
Rarely see two consecutive hook shots in this league. Reached the cancer misfiring with the hook.
Moutier, pull-up jumper, rounds it home. Man went to high school in Dallas and then over to Australia to play. Moutier!
And each other underneath.
Moutier 6 of 10 from the field. Adams gets it down low, and that one is too easy. The way the game is played today is within reach.
Yeah. And that game was 2 overtimes for Westbrook with the 24.
Tanner count it, and the foul.
Yep. Pace of the game, and George continues to pour it on. And that's been a problem all season for the Knicks, giving up 116 points a game.
Ferguson nails that three-pointer. He's 3 for 3. It's all about effort with him, Clyde.
Yeah, we saw the last time the timing, exquisite timing coming over the rebound.
Knox finally gets his first field goal.
Showing the rust, as Mike alluded to, how many days he's been off.
Hadn't played in 13 days. This is still number 1. It's going to be hard to catch him. John Stockton, all-time assist. Another three-pointer. This one from Grant. That's their 12th three. Ntilikina fakes. Ntilikina drives. The floater is up and good. Ntilikina having one of those games where he's had some really nice moments against the greatest players in the world.
In the greatest city in the world. The world's most famous arena. That could be daunting.
Schroeder now with 13 points off the bench. Final seconds here in the third. Ntilikina drives. Scoop layup is good. Pretty shot from Ntilikina. Might be the best perimeter defender in the game.
He's tough.
As Nader drives, but he had a couple of setbacks on knee surgery after injuring it last year. Bench has done a much better job defensively. As Schroeder gets Robinson up in the air. Nader is left open, and he hits a three. This with Westbrook. Nader blocked by Robinson. His second rejection. Dotson to Ntilikina. Little Euro step. Missed it. Hazonia right there to clean it up. Ntilikina giving some room. Jumper in and out. Robinson the rebound. Back up and in. And the foul. There's Grant.
See again, Mike, how did you just walk inside between a couple of guys? When I played, the All-Star break was symbolic of mid-season.
Trier and Robinson again. Second time they've connected. He became a fan favorite so quickly. Count it, and the foul. Grant gets inside. Obtaining a trade from the Celtics. Knox has been quiet tonight. Able to get that one to go, and the foul. Really good stretches here. Twice with the Knicks. Remember back in 2010, the first 54 games, as Knox hits a three.
Amari had it going.
And then the trade. Nader, count it, and a foul. They have fallen to 30th in field goal percentage, although shot 46% today. Boy, Nader, what a fourth quarter he's had. He's got 16 points. As Paul George on the Thunder get a win at the Garden. Another big game for George against the Knicks. He had 35 in the first game against them, 31, and didn't have to play in the fourth quarter.